Have you got a website or a Facebook page or anything like that that people can follow what you're doing and kind of learn more about these events that you've got coming up?
Yes, I do. You know, I've got Facebook. It's just Ryan Malin. And then also we're working on the gym's website, so we will do a lot of that. With our facility, we plan on promoting a lot of different athletes, whether, you know, a kid wins state in wrestling or track or something like that. We're going to be doing a lot of different promoting when it comes to that level also.
So the name of your gym is Ultimate Health and Fitness, and that's in Hurricane, and Malin is M-A-L-I-N, so people can find you on Facebook. Best way to get in touch with you personally?
Yeah.
Like, what else? Where else can people find you? Like, or what's the competition? You're out there, so I mean, you on Twitter? Like, what are you doing?
I don't do the Twitter thing. That's pushing me. I mean, that's Facebook's good enough.
I wish it would be funny to see what you Twitter, but you'd be like, and update, rolled a car today.
Wow.
Later I might be pulling a semi, but this has been Ryan Malin, and you can find him on Facebook. Also, you can check out his gym, Ultimate Health and Fitness in Hurricane, North American Strongman Competition, so you can go to that website as well and find out. And speaking of health and fitness, what we're going to do right now is we've got Pat and Heather in the kitchen. They're doing they're doing green shakes.
You have to be careful not to get it in your teeth, though.
So they get a lot of some protein shakes, some kale, some things like that. The whole green theme they got going on. So we're going to throw it to them. And this has been Ryan Malin, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Perfect.
Hey, good morning. Thanks, guys. It's fun to be on Good Day Dixie.
It is. I love it.
I know, it's fun. So we're going to wake you up with
green smoothies, green drinks.
You know, my kids won't eat them unless I put things in them to change the color, but it doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't at all.
It doesn't matter, no. So, should we use a lemon or an orange? Whichever it is, we have to take the peel off.
Here, let's do an orange.
So, we're going to use some kale. I have to tell you, there's a couple of different kinds of kale. There's the really long, it's kind of just a wavy leaf. This is the curly kale, which I prefer.
Is there a nutritional difference between the two?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I just think it's pretty.
It is pretty, that great color.
And I have to tell you what we're going to do within the next couple of shows, we're going to show you how to make kale chips. We're going to take these and dry them in our dehydrator and spice them up and make the most delicious chips you've ever.
I've never even heard of that before. That's awesome.
Stan's making funny faces at us.
Oh, Stan.
Because he thinks this isn't good. Okay, green. So, a green drink in the morning. If your kids just don't have time for breakfast, or you feel like you do not, let me tell you, you can get some great nutrition having a green drink.
Absolutely.
We're not going to add powders or anything to this. I'm just going to break off some of this kale and put it in there. I can tell you, I was going to ignore it. I'm such a klutz. Okay, so we're gonna throw the whole orange in.
Just like this?
Just like that.
Okay.
You can actually put in spinach. If you want to put in spinach, you can put in spinach. It's entirely up to you. Then I just add whatever fruit you want to add. You know what? Would you grab some blueberries?
Those. Now, I've noticed, Pat, that pretty much all your fruit here is frozen. Does that help with the texture of your drink?
It helps it because I don't like a room temperature thick smoothie. Right. I really like it cold. So we've got this is fresh pineapple.
Oh, but it's been frozen.
But it's been frozen, so we're putting that in. She's going to pour in some of the blueberries. My favorites, so she can hardly put too many of those in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. That was good.
And
we've got some strawberries.
And this is so great, too, because you can do this any time of year with the frozen fruit that you get in the grocery store. You don't have to have the fruit in season. And
a couple of frozen bananas. Now, you need liquid to this. And I don't like to add ice. Usually, I will add juice. If you have pineapple juice, fresh orange juice, soy milk, rice milk, any of those, we're just going to add a little water today because...
Now, I just wanted to point something out, too, on the bananas that she has here. I don't like eating bananas that are overripe. I like them just when they're barely ripe. But when your bananas start to get overripe, just peel them, break the bananas in half, pop them in a Ziploc and into your freezer, and they're great for the smoothies.
And that's exactly what you can tell, because they look a little ripe.
There's a little bit
and they'll even get dark, but it's okay.
It won't affect the flavor or the texture at all.
If they get mushy, then throw them away. If they get real mushy, then you've just had them in there too long.
Exactly.
Okay.
Then it's time for banana bread.
Yeah. Let's see, we had a spoon, once in a while, I have to push
Yeah, that's pretty full. You might need to get a spoon to push that down in there.
We had those white spoons in here yesterday, those plastic ones. I don't know what happened to them.
Let's see.
Well,
You're
just going to try it without.
Here, these.
Oh, that was
it?
the one.
All right.
Absolutely. I don't think we're going to have to do anything. No.
Ah, that was great.
I love the Bosch.
Oh, I do too.
I don't care. There's really fancy blenders out there.
But that works fantastic.
But I'm telling you, that took every bit of that fruit. There is no chunks in there, and I probably didn't have that running.
No, not long at all.
Anytime.
And look at that great color. That's from the blueberries. Yeah, your kids might shy away from the green color, but when you throw some berries in there and they get a nice
And if this is too
purple.
thick for you, then just add more liquid and make it a little thinner.
And you know, if you want a little bit stronger flavor, you can take some orange juice concentrate too, and just like a spoonful of orange juice concentrate.
You
goes
can.
right in
Another
there.
thing that you can do is you can add powdered green from, you know, we still got protein, we
That's
still
right.
got I mean, we added a lot of really fun stuff with the bananas and the fruits. You can add apples. Pear apples are wonderful. Did you taste it?
I did. It's really good. And that's such great nutrition to start your day.
And you know what I would do? Sometimes I taste it and I think, oh, I want a little more something. It's got some tartness to it. So you guys, I'm gonna throw mine back in. Yours might be okay.
I like it like this.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
But I want more bananas. So I'm gonna throw in the rest of the bananas. They're starting to get a little funny anyway. So, and this way we'll have some extra for Stan. Okay, what did I
Stan
do?
looks so enthusiastic about drinking this.
I know. What did I do with the lid?
Oh, it's right here.
Nope, that's not it. Oh, there it is.
Got it.
Remember the locking mechanism? With these are the new Bosches, and so the locking mechanism has to be engaged all the way over, or it won't shut on.
It's really
shut
simple
off
to do, but it's
or
easy
on.
to forget that.
It is so easy. Yesterday we were doing it, and we were turning it on. It wouldn't go, and it wouldn't go, and
We
finally,
couldn't figure it out.
finally Corey said the safety lid. So then it was great. A little bit more water. Yeah. Love it.
And you just can't beat the nutrition of the kale and the spinach in there.
And here we go.
That looks fantastic.
Doesn't that look yummy?
It does.
I know. Kendall and Aaron are over there really drooling.
Looks like there's enough for you guys though too.
Oh yeah, see? That really
That
made a
in
difference.
sweetness?
Absolutely. Made a great difference.
All right.
So start out your morning. You don't have time. Get in your fridge. Honestly, just get down in the produce, pull out everything. Pull out the green stuff first, whatever
right.
you've got. You can use romaine lettuce. You can. Can you think of other things you can use?
Sprouts. You can use sprouts.
Sprouts, parsley. You have some parsley in there that you've used to cook with. You can put the parsley in there. Any of the sprouts, anything healthy. Let's get back to getting the healthy stuff into our body. Thanks, you guys. Back to Good Day Dixie.